if any of you guys saw the statue of Coach Barmore that we unveiled on Friday. I played for him, and I cannot tell you how fun it was to run out of that tunnel and the place be packed. The red was packed all the time, and then most nights half the blue was. And that, we had a great student crowd, and it was so fun, and it was really, really exciting. We want to get that back. And seeing all those former teammates and seeing those videos and those things with that crowd like that, I can't tell you how fun that is. Not just for us, but for you guys. And we can make a statement, and we can have you guys be the best home court advantage in our league. And that's what we want, all right? I know a lot of you guys come. I've had a couple of you guys last week at some different events, and y'all were like, man, we can't wait for the season to start. Well, we can't either. We've got 9 new faces, and Jam, you can tell them. Jam's working hard at practice today. But we've got some other students involved, whether they're managers, whether they're practice scout guys. We want this to be, we want to make you guys proud. We want you guys to be excited about your basketball teams. And the only way we can do that is get to know you. If there's anything that I can ever do to help, call our basketball office, email us. All of our stuff's on the website. Contact these guys. They'll get you our information. I'm there. If you need me to do something, I'm there. Okay? And I'm not just saying that. Coach Conklin and I, we'll dress up. We'll do stupid stuff. We don't care. We want you guys to be a part of what we're doing, and we want you guys to be a part of the fun. All right? We can't win championships without you. We need your support. We want your support. We want to make it the best environment possible. I don't care. I mean, let's keep it clean, but let's get after the other team. All right? We can have some fun with that. I know. How many of you guys, are any of you guys involved in Hoop Troop? Oh, yeah. There we go. I can't tell you how much we missed you guys last year. Coach Conklin can tell you, too. It's just a great atmosphere, and when we can bring that energy and that spirit. Anybody, any cheerleaders or spirit squad dancers? Anybody in here? Nope. I wouldn't either. So. Oh, what? Retired. Retired. Hey, we appreciate your service. No, we're excited about the season. We got a great opportunity to get some home games in before the break. We open on November 9th. But your first job is to get as many of your friends to come to Monday night, November 1st at 7:30. Doors open at 6:30. Is that correct? Pizza, all kinds of prizes, opportunities to meet the team, opportunities for some giveaways and things like that. Okay? I can't stress to you enough how important you guys are. Right? And you're sitting here going, yeah, it's another coach coming up here talking about that. No, you are. I've run out of that tunnel, and I've felt the energy as a player. It makes a world of difference. And if you don't think it does, go somewhere where you can hear yourself on screen. Okay? We've been in those environments. It's not fun. It doesn't give your university the model and the picture that you want to represent. All right? Can we do that? Can we show up? Can we grab some friends? Just bring 5 people with you every game. All right? When we get to conference play, you get to winter quarter. It's every Thursday, Saturday. We're either home or the men are home. Show up and be loud. All right? We got some people leaving our league. We want to send them out. Okay? We want to let them know what Ruston's all about and what Louisiana Tech's all about. Okay? Coach Conklin, bring it on down. Let's go.
Thank you, Coach. I wish I would have known that I could have dressed up for this. It's the night.
I know.
Mario, Luigi, good to see you all back there. Got some stuff at home I could have brought. But this is so great to be here. One of the best parts of being a college basketball coach or working on a college campus is being with the college students. Just finished up practice with our team. Just want to ask, how many of you have been to a Louisiana Tech basketball game? All right, so most of you have. So how many of you are freshmen? A couple. There are a couple new ones. All right, I'm just curious. Seniors, how many? 4th, 5th, 6th-year senior? What? Okay, it took me 5. I hung around as long as I could. All right, so here's on both ends of the spectrum. If you're brand new, you can add something new to this and bring your friend. Last year was so different. It was so different for all of us, but I can tell you this, the 1,200 people that we were allowed to have last year, in the times that we inched over 1,200 a few times, but the students that we had, you were electric, and you made a difference. Now last year we had the benches where you could just be right on top of them, may not have kept it so clean, but you helped us big time, big time. And it was an incredible environment in a limited way, but this year we can do it so much bigger. And we've got a team, and the ladies have a team that you can really rally around. All right, I'd like to know this, and this is good information for me. How many of you know one of our players, our men's basketball players, at all? There's a few. Okay, good. Well, I encourage those guys all the time to get to know people on campus so that they can be supported. And then whatever you're involved in, I want them to support you too. This is a community of people here on campus, but also out in Ruston, and anything that we can do to help and support you all, we want to do that. We get energy from that. They get energy from it. You get energy from everybody around you, and we want to do that. Couple things. And Coach Storr mentioned it. Next Monday night, we're having an event. We did it a few years ago. It was a lot of fun. Of course, last year we weren't able to do it, but we hope to see you there. We've got an exhibition game on the 4th. Then we head to Alabama on the 9th. Of course, if you're coming to Tuscaloosa, come on with us. If we've got tickets left, we'll hit our office up, and then we're at home again on the 12th. But there's going to be some great games this season that we can rally behind for our team. Louisiana Lafayette is coming to town. That's a game that we've played 165 times in our history. That we don't like them, they don't like us. So again, come on and jump on board with us. It'll be a lot of fun. I'd like to know this too. What are we wearing? Is it Halloween tonight? Halloween.
It's SGA.
That would have been nice if they would have told us.
Really
Sarah?
Next time, Sarah. Next time, Sarah.
Y'all can just come in a random day first.
We would do that.
Good. But again, I know you have a lot of things on your agenda tonight, and as Coach Storr said, not just trying to be another coach jumping in here and promoting the team, but I really am promoting you and promoting the college environment and taking part of everything that it has to offer. I told our team the other day, one of the reasons why I coach is the closest thing that I can do to being a college player again. To be a part of a team, be on a campus, feel the energy and the excitement. I've got a birthday coming up again, and I don't want to keep counting those numbers. I want to feel a certain way, and really being around you all helps me do that. And when we get and tip this ball up here in a couple weeks, we want to feel that energy. We've got a team that you can really, really get excited about and make some real noise this year. That can be part of your college experience. But thank you so much, everybody. This is awesome what you're all doing and your leadership that you're providing on campus. Can't wait to see it all happen for us this year. All right, thank you, everybody.
All right, awesome. Thank y'all so much for coming. I can tell you, I was at the first game, one of the first games last year, and I'm sure Ty was there. We were right on the visitor side, and like right next to him. And there had to have been at least one. Not only did they get spanked by Louisiana Tech men's basketball, but they also got just chewed out by us. And that was a pretty long bus ride home, I imagine. He probably cried. But anyways.
I can tell you, as a player going on the road, you can hear some funny stuff. I got some great memories. We got mooned, don't do this, but we got mooned by the Western Kentucky swimming and diving team. Now they had their Speedos on, but we were at the free throw line, so I was turning around. It was pretty memorable, I will say that. But just have fun with it. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not condoning that,
But anyways, it's a great experience. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate you. One more round of applause for our coaches for coming. All right, we'll move into the reports now. The Madam President has a report.
Hey, y'all, I don't really have a whole lot. But I just want to shout out Student Affairs for last week. Let's all get them big round. They started planning on in about June, so that's a really long time. So I'm glad that y'all got
All right. Who's snapping? Oh my goodness. Okay, my report. Firstly, senators, we just issued committee assignments, and you all should have seen that and be aware of that. We're going to talk a little bit. I know we're going to retreats. You're saying we got to talk about it now? Yeah, we're going to talk about it a little bit afterwards. So expect to stay a few minutes afterwards so we can talk about committee assignments. And secondly, I did send a message earlier in the week, and you can ask Elizabeth. It was toned down a lot from my original message, but not to be a bad guy, and this is not to gripe or complain, but we're all adults, right? The SGA exec offices, that's where we work, right? It is a fun place to be. It's a fun place to hang out, but at the end of the day, we do our constitution required to spend 16 hours there and work and meet and do whatever. So when someone comes in there and our stuff is all discombobulated, thrown around, my computer is unplugged, both my monitors are unplugged, it's hard, right? Because I got to jump into a meeting and I can't because I got to replug my stuff in. So if you do use our stuff, we encourage you to. If you need to do our, use our offices or whatever, feel more than welcome to. Just keep in mind that that is a place of work, and we would kindly ask you return it to its original state. Okay. That good? I covered everything? All right, cool. Okay, that's all my report. So, treasurer's report.
Let me know if you want to spend any money. With that, I yield my time.
Thank you, Mr. Treasurer. All right, Secretary's report. It probably hasn't reloaded, sorry.
Retreats this weekend! Woo! It's so much fun. We're going to have the best time ever. Also, do your office hours or die. Next thing, hazing certificates. If you haven't done them yet, you're getting publicly humiliated next week at meeting, and I'll call you out and make you come stand up here. And I'm going to give everyone paperwork on your
You've done the hazing before because that's hazing.
That is hazing. That is right.
Period. Too bad.
Write that down.
Stream.
All
right. Okay, continuing on. Got anything else?
Yes. Department meetings must be done by the end of the week. Directors, I'll send a message about that. But yeah, y'all just do that in those little folders, and I'll check it all. Also, our second diversity training is going to be on Thursday from 5 to 7. If you did not attend the first one, you must attend the second one. It's a requirement. It's mandatory. Lastly, we're going to do t-shirts and polos at the end now. At the end. Everybody's going to get the t-shirts and polos from Homecoming Week and just for the polos. So, woo! Okay.
All right. Yes, ma'am.
I also just want to give a shout out to the little TLCs. People that are here, so say hey. Y'all say that.
Yay! TLC! Okay. You have anything else, Elizabeth?
No.
Okay. I didn't say this in mine, but I forgot to. We did have a town hall type event for the Can Senators. They put that on. They coordinated that themselves, and they had people come and talk to them. How awesome is that? So, Senators, that's really cool. That's just what you're supposed to do, and I'm super happy for you. So, round of applause for your initiative, right? That's what it's all about. I'm thinking about, I know some people will ask me about town hall type stuff as far as like on our side coordinating. Feel free at any time to set up things within your own, on your own gig, right? But we are going to be meeting next week sometime after retreat stuff is over to kind of coordinate a town hall type event where all senators can kind of be involved. So we're going to get on board with that and throw out some ideas about maybe getting food or doing some type of thing to get people to come. So be on the lookout for that. But great job, Can Senators. That's awesome. Okay, and now we'll move on to the advisors report. Mr. West.
Hey guys, I haven't been here for a little while.
Yeah,
Listen, listen, I put in the Senator Group Me something earlier this week, but it really doesn't apply to the senators. And I'm gonna preface just by saying this to you. Guys, I don't sugarcoat stuff. It may upset you that I don't sugarcoat it. I'm not like other administrators. I'm gonna hold you accountable to stuff. I'm gonna say things to you directly to your college students, so you can handle being told things directly. So I'm going to try to have tact in what I say, but I just want you to understand in advance. I'm going to step back and I'm going to take this down so you can hear me better. I want you to understand there are things that I'm going to say to you that you may not receive real positively, right? And I'm not trying to hurt anyone's feelings, but the reality is we're getting an ego problem in this SGA. Genuinely, it has to stop. Without any questions, it has to stop. Okay, you guys are important. I'm not trying to undermine your importance. I think you've got a great responsibility to your constituents, to these students. You've got a great responsibility to serve this institution. But when you go to Dr. Geis to talk about crap as simple as a door opening or something, it makes you look like chunks. Okay, if I'm just going to be honest with you, it makes you look like chunks. And it happens every year, and it's already happened this year where I get stuff from Dr. Geis. Dr. Geis is he is the kind of president that is going to love on you, and he's a great president for doing it. I love him to death. My president was not like that. I'm not saying that Dr. Geis is a bad guy or that he's anything. It's not a characterization of Dr. Geis. I'm telling you, if you had an ingrown toenail, Dr. Geis would hear you out. But guess what Dr. Geis doesn't need to hear you out about? Your freaking ingrown toenail, guys. He doesn't. He's too busy to deal with lower level type stuff. And he would never tell you that, but I will. Okay? There is a chain of command at this institution. He does not need to be the first. He needs to be the last. If you come to me and you talk to me about something, I promise you, I will get it to the people who need to know it. And if it doesn't get to Dr. Geis, it is because they have entrusted me to make the decisions about what gets to Dr. Geis and what doesn't get to Dr. Geis. Now, having said that, if you guys come to me and you don't feel like you've gotten the answer that you need, you don't feel like you've gotten whatever resolution it is that you need, by all means, go to my next superior. Anybody tell me who my next superior is? Sam Speed. It is not Dr. Geis. It is not Dick Crawford. It is Sam Speed. I get it. Some of you guys don't like Sam Speed. Heck, some of you guys may not like me, and I really don't care at the end of the day. My job is not to be your friend. My job is to be the advisor for SGA and the director of student activities. Sometimes that means that I have to make hard choices that do not agree with you. And I'm sorry when that comes to pass. My goal, my intention is never, ever to make you feel bad. But guys, if I don't do my job, then what happens is things start to fall apart. Okay? And I don't want that to happen. I want to represent you, but I can't represent you if I don't know what the heck you're doing. Okay? So when I get stuff from Dr. Geis, and this is always the chain of command or what happens ultimately. Somebody goes to Dr. Geis about an idea. It's a great idea. They didn't do it with any malicious intent. They didn't do it with the intention of skipping over 4 other lines of defense. Dr. Geis always sends it directly to Dr. Crawford, who then sends it to Sam Speed and me. And so you get right back to where you should have been in the very beginning. I said this stuff last year for anybody that was on SGA last year. A lot of times what you guys are trying to do, we already have started doing work for it. If it's like opening a door, like last year, it's an example. I'm not picking on the person. It was great that they tried to attack it. But handicapped doors weren't open. Y'all, it was as simple as me spending 5 seconds to send a work order to get it done. You know why a lot of the times, and I'm not saying this specifically in the instance of the handicap thing, a lot of times that doesn't happen because you guys get into your mind, oh, look at me, I gotta be important. I gotta be the one that fixes it. I don't care who fixes it. If we got problems, let's get them fixed. That's the goal. We don't have to take credit for it. Heck, I sat there last year, I listened to people talk about the ring ceremony that's gonna come up soon. I get it, sometimes you got a pride thing. I had a pride thing. It was like, hey man, I'm tired of people taking credit for an idea that I had and that I oversaw and that I put through to fruition. I get it. Sometimes you want to be recognized for your hard work. We'll give you recognition in this room and your peers will respect you. And I'm telling you, that is 10,000 times more valuable to be respected by your peers than to be respected by anybody else, okay? So do what you need to do to represent your student body, but please, for the love of God, stop going and wasting upper administration's time on stuff that could be resolved with usually 10 minutes of work on mine. I'll do the work for you. I swear to you guys. you come to me, I will put in every ounce of work that I can for you. With the exception of maybe 4 or 5 people on this campus, you will not find anyone that will work harder for you than I will. I promise you that. You can talk to anybody on this exec team, and I hope that they would vouch for that. I promise you, I'm a goofball at heart. I will love on you. I will laugh with you. I'll joke with you. And at the end of the day, I will work harder than anybody else at this institution when I have the opportunity to do so. Please, 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 I'm begging you. If it's anything cabinet related, Senator bill related, Senator resolution related, guys, please talk to me about it. Talk to Fiona first. Fiona usually can be your first line of defense. Your president, your secretary, your vice president, secretary, if you guys don't want to talk to me, I understand. Sometimes I'm a liar. I am not trying to make you do anything. I don't, if you just, for whatever weird reason, are uncomfortable coming to talk to me, you've got 4 peers right here. Please talk to me. They will in turn talk to me. If you don't feel like you're getting that resolution, then please go to Single Speak. Okay, if you still aren't getting that resolution, then go to Dr. Crawford. And if you still don't get it, then finally you can go to Dr. Geis, but exhaust every other option that you have first. We have got to let those guys do the things that they have to do to run this university. Dr. Geis has so many, just millions of things that he has on his plate. He does not need to deal with little things. It doesn't mean he doesn't want to be informed. I promise you, I will make sure he's informed. Okay, same thing with Dr. Crawford. He's got millions of things. Y'all, every little counseling issue that ever comes up, every mental health issue, every room assignment problem that comes up, every little thing. SGA is not the only department in student affairs. Everything that comes up goes through Dr. Crawford, goes up to Dr. Geis. I promise you, you're going to get your due. Please, please, please follow the chain of command. Okay? All that said, if you got issues with somebody, including me, y'all, I ain't going to bite you. I promise you, I will listen intently, and if there's something that I can correct, if I've done something to offend any of you guys, my door is Tolliver Hall 213. I am not shy to have conversations with you. But I also caution you, enter with the expectation that if you were wrong about something, I'm going to push back on you. I am not a coward. I don't take my crap to get back. I can tell you that. I will look you dead in the face and I'll tell you how I feel about it. So I promise you, you give me that respect, I will give you that respect back. I will go to the moon and back for you if I have to. But if you've got an issue with something, let's deal with it like grown-ups now. You're in college, it's time to put the little high school crap behind you. We've got to get out of our own way. We've got to stop having this ego, because when you do all those things, it doesn't only make Fiona look bad, it doesn't only make me look bad, it makes you guys look bad. If the university sees, oh, these guys don't even follow their chain of command, then it makes us look like we don't know what we're doing, okay? We have to be on the same page with stuff. So again, I say that as directly as I can, because it's happened too many times this year. Did it happen 1 or 2 times before this? Y'all, I said, hey guys, please don't talk to me. I'm telling you as directly as I can now, because it happens every week now, just about. We gotta hurt. We gotta make sure that we're doing the right thing. For everything I'm asking, please do that. The other thing I say, and just because I said this to you more last week too, I'm going to get on my little soapbox for about 5 seconds, and I'm going to hop off, and I'm going to sit my happy butt down, because I know y'all got stuff to do. Okay? Say something about Yik Yak. Stay in your flipping lanes, people. I know there's stuff that's happening on this campus that you hear about every day. When some coward puts something on Yik Yak and can't even put their dadgum name to it, you're really going to put a whole lot of stock in that? I don't give a crap what the rumor mills say. I've had so many students come to me in the last week, well, did you see this? I don't look at cowardly stuff. I would encourage you to stop looking at it. People are going to criticize us on social media. That means you got their attention. You live in rent-free and their minds have at it. Nobody gives a crap about what's on social media. All right? So please, guys, let's go to the Treat Friday. I promise you, you're not going to see ranting West Africa, okay? I want to have fun this weekend with you guys. I want to get to know you better. I'll wreck some of you guys. All right? I'll have my kids running around.
No.
Part of the time. I'm just asking you. Listen, we've had a really, really good fall quarter, minus some of these things that come to me secondhand, and I'm like, I don't even know what crap you're talking about, Dr. Crawford. Like, you're getting fussy with me, and I genuinely don't know what's going on. Yeah, there is a bureaucracy at this institution. I've told y'all that before. Some stuff is just going to take time. Sometimes when you come to me and you tell me what's going on, I'll be honest with y'all. I may have exhausted every option that I have, so it may be time where I say, okay, now's where I need the students to start taking this a little bit higher than me. I'll tell you who to talk to. I'll give you the keys to the gas and how to approach them, who they are, what their personalities will be. I'm telling you, I will prepare you beyond imagination to go have conversations with them. So that's what I would ask you to do. Is that fair for everybody? All right. Thank y'all for your time. I love you. All right. I'm serious. I love y'all. I appreciate all that you do. I really, really, really love what you guys do. Y'all are great. I wish I'd have been in SGA as a student myself because I'm inspired by you guys. So please take that with the most sincerity that I have in my heart. And let's finish out our quarter strong. And then let's get in the win forward and do some knocking, some damage out there. Do some knocking, go over whatever we got to do, talk to people, get your constituents, make sure they know what y'all are doing, let me know, let you all know, and let's have a good time, finish this year out strong, all right? Appreciate you.
All right, and now we'll move into cabin reports. Yes, ma'am. Awesome. Caroline?
Hey guys, environmental action here. So we have some exciting news. So the city of Ruston actually has had these recycling bins like sitting in a storage facility for like 3 years, trying to get them out to students. So we have free recycling bins for everyone. Boys are in the back, in the boxes back here, so feel free, grab one on your way out, grab one for your roommate, grab one for your dog, I don't know. Grab one, they are free for us to use to recycle, and we'll also be giving them out at the recycling drives this Sunday. Speaking of this Sunday, we're going to send out a sign-up sheet again for the drive. This time we're only doing hour shifts, so you don't have to be walking for an hour and a half. So there's shifts from 2 to 3 and 3 to 4 and 4 to 5. Just sign up. Normally it's pretty busy. This time, last time we got lucky, it wasn't that busy, but this week with homecoming and Halloween and everything, we should have a lot to sort through, and that can be a lot for just the 3 of us, plus, PR and myself. So, it's for all stuff. Yeah. So sign up for that. Also, we're teaming up with Nesby for our recycling drive this weekend. So they'll be there to represent and help us out. We're doing a giveaway. How could I forget? We're doing a giveaway for the recycling drive this weekend. So if you come through and drop off your recycling, you'll be entered to win a giveaway with a basketball check that you can throw your stuff in there. So, yeah, that's all.
Yes, go ahead.
Woo! So like the business said, we're going to have Tech Madness with athletics this upcoming Monday at 7:30. There's going to be free pizza, meeting the team, contest, 3-point contest, and also you will be entered to have a chance with a $34 bundle of an Explorer. So if you attend and you get an opportunity, then we'll get you that.
Yes, ma'am.
I just wanted to reiterate something that was said earlier. Our last diversity training is this Thursday, November 7th, and it's
Awesome. Thank you. Ma'am.
Candy didn't bring it to me, that's all.
Andy goes to her. Kelly.
Okay, this is not to like defeat anybody, it's just happened a lot lately. I'm big about working efficiently, and I can't do that if y'all don't help me out. Like, I need y'all's help so much. I'm not with y'all a lot about how overwhelmed and hectic my life feels, and y'all can help me out so much with that by filling out those rapid request forms. I understand that information gets thrown around, I understand that things change, I understand that people get to people last minute, I get that. And I appreciate y'all texting me if y'all have questions, if y'all have concerns, if y'all have any comments that y'all want to make, please let me know. If you have ideas, please let me know. But if you have a graphic, I mean, you can shoot me a text and say, hey, just put a graphic in the thing, need it real quick, thank you so much, and I'll heart it, but I need y'all to pull out those graphic points, because my team can work efficiently if we're not all working together to work efficiently. I'm not poking at any certain department, I'm just saying that it's a constant thing, and that is there to help us as a department be transparent and be efficient. And that's what I said in my interview when I went into this position, and I hope that we can all like work together to help do that. Speaking of being efficient, so Emerald is a very busy lady on this campus. She does photography for athletics, she does photography for all of our incoming faculty, like headshots and stuff. She does photography for events, she does photography for luncheons, the list can go on and on and on. And she's also a graduate student there at Tech for Master's in Photography. So, if you signed up for a makeup day, please show up, y'all. I know that life is busy, people forget. I have a lovely thing in my bag called a planner. And then I also use Google Calendar and I use my calendar. So I use 3 different calendars, time management, you know. So if y'all could please show up for your headshots, because first of all, Bronson's gonna put some beautiful cartoons and you go name or your picture name on the thing. So we need to work together to be a little bit more efficient. And yeah, PR is working so hard, y'all. We're doing our darndest, but I need y'all to help me out in my department now. But also, like I said, if you have any ideas, if you want to talk about, that LSU comic use, like, hey, handbook. And I was like, yeah, we use it. So, and that was like literally when I was on vacation in July. So like that was awesome. Like that she took the initiation and like reached out to me about an idea before we even started the school year. So, that was awesome, but yeah, y'all just help me help you. Awesome. I love y'all a lot. And if y'all have any funny, goofy ideas, please let me. Because I love doing it as in front of there. Okay. Love y'all.
Okay, thank you. All right, do any other cab members have a report?
Yes.
Michael?
Speaking of PR, we're going to put on 2 more spots for PR, so we'll send out information for adding this to cabinet position soon. So if you got any ambitious friends, freshmen especially, I know freshmen are eager to get into SGA and stuff, please let them know that we're looking for 2 spots for PR. We'll send out information. And then also, if you're a really nice person, want to go check out Max and their booth, they have a really cool thing. I'll tell you the tree after this. We get to show fellow SGA freshmen some support. And TLC has a booth.
If you're friends, yes, I love anybody wanting to be involved, but I really would love people with experience in social media, if it's communications major, if it's a marketing major, experience with social media, experience with graphic design, even if it's data. Just, I want experienced people who work hard and work efficiently. So let's do it. Let's get people involved.
But spread it with everyone. We don't, yes. So don't limit who you're spreading it to.
The application, I'm gonna send out an email tomorrow to do next Wednesday, let me know.
All right, so now we'll move into, y'all have something, we'll get, yes, this is gonna be probably the longest. We do have one more. Does anybody other cabinets have a report? Okay, great. So we are gonna look at the website.
Yeah.
Woo! Some analytics. Yeah.
Bronson, tell them that this is the only one.
The what?
The only one.
Oh, yeah. If you haven't been keeping up with my rambling over the past several meetings, my goal has been redoing the website and getting us down to 1 functioning website. So we now have 1 website. You Google LA Tech SGA, there is 1. Go us. So Gage asked me to go ahead and share that progress with you, and I'm going to start with some analytics. This is what I can see. Basically, 272 different people have gone to the website in the past 30 days, which is really exciting because that is more than just everyone in this room. That has happened over 494 different sessions, so some of them are coming back. Also super exciting. And 2,000, that's a big number. 2,000 page views just means that as people are on the website, they click to a different page 2,000 times. or a total of 2,000 times. So that's all very exciting, and that tells me and also tells all of us that this is something that people are using and that people are interested in SGA, which is super exciting because that's been our whole goal this year. So super excited about that. Where did I put it?
While he's getting that pulled up,
yeah.
I'll say this is pretty. Don't worry about the 40 seconds average time.
That's like mostly me because I just keep it open in a separate tab and like click over to it every once in a while to feel good about myself.
Yeah.
What?
But this is really cool. This is awesome, and the website's got a lot of stuff on it we're about to see. Send it. You should be like.
Oh, that is really big. Can I zoom that out? All right, so it is WordPress. So I'm so glad whoever asked that.
Wait.
What?
What's our preset?
What is? Oh wow.
How about that, huh? Okay.
All right. So somebody asked what this is. This is WordPress, which is, if you've heard of Wix, it's basically that, except that Wix doesn't run our website. We do. So this is run on a university server, the same server that runs like Louisiana Tech or latech.edu, help desk, the communications website, all of that. This is on that same server, and so I can go over here and have basically, it's just as if this was like a Wix site where I have all of this and can view, again, analytics, wherever they went, different changes that people make, stuff like that, and also just build it out with, again, I keep saying it, Wix, that kind of style of, so super easy to do, which my next plan for probably winter quarter when I'm less busy is to try and give all orgs on campus something like this. And I'll get back to y'all on that. But yeah, so our website, this is eventually going to have, we're making something like a promotional video of like, what is SGA, what do we do? That's gonna go right here, front and center. And then who we are, what we do, just kind of tell people what SGA is, how it works, so that people have a central place they can go to say, who are these people? How can I get involved?
Let me show you some stuff. So, what I'm most proud of, I'm just really excited about this. I just can't wait to talk about it. Documents. Constitution to be viewed here. Legislation. 85th Senate. Hold up. Watch this. Boom. All of it. You can go and read it, right? Cool thing is, like on our last bill, we had a roll call. So if you go here, you can go and you can read the legislation. You can download it. You can go into see the roll call vote if there was one applicable. You can go in here if you want to see what's going on in the SGA. We have meeting minutes also available. And finally, the Supreme Court. Oh, hold on. There it is. It's loading. Supreme Court rulings, right? So if you're ever interested in what the Supreme Court does, you can go in here and you can, like the other ones, you can go and read it, right? Transparency is through the roof. It's through the roof. We broke the ceiling, right? What is the thing? To the moon. Transparency to the moon, right? So, we're going to have some resources in here. All right, you can go back. But anyways, that's what I'm excited about.
All right. Yeah. And then we've also got the different branches of SGA. And you can meet exec. And that's... I should fix that. But you can meet exec. And there is exec. And they've got all their pretty looking headshots. Supreme Court also has headshots. Look at y'all. Cabinet does not have headshots, and let me tell you why. I don't know y'all. I'm sorry. I'm not a social person. I don't know who half of y'all are. So,
Have a tree. That's why we have a tree.
yeah. So what's going to happen is I sent a Google form last week. I'm going to send it again tonight. Go to the album of headshots that Kelly sent and just grab the link to your picture. And that way you don't have to worry about me trying to find an embarrassing picture of you, because I will have so much fun with that. And also we can look all pretty and professional. Like, look how professional.
Gage looks.
Gage.
We've already sent that link to you already with the original statement.
Oh yeah. If you've already sent that to me, you're good. Yes.
I spoke to the website multiple times and never found my picture.
Oh, they haven't loaded Senate yet.
Who are you?
Oh, that website.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Not that one.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. We'll work that out later.
Yeah. That is somebody else's. Yeah.
No.
So yeah, I have not done cabinet or senate yet.
But we're coming on that.
Y'all see?
Also, there's going to be, if you look up there under Student Senate, there's going to be a committees tab. Go to
Yeah.
there now. Hit the
So,
committees.
Yep.
And what's going to happen is, right now it's just got the, what's going on? Can we hold that off till the end of the meeting? We have the committees tab, which is going to talk about it's going to list all the committees, the chairmanships, what each committee does, when they meet. Right now it just has a thing that says I'm working on it, but it's done, so we're going to upload that. So anyways, this is a great resource. You should all go and share it. Senators, you should be the one sharing. If you write a bill or resolution, the easiest way to get somebody to go to it is to go look at a PDF version on the website, right? So share it, spread it, go look at it, use it. It's a great tool. And round of applause for Bronson for helping us get this coordinated.
I did want to mention a few other things. Okay.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah.
Question. What did you have?
What's the
question?
Okay, so on the legislation, will legislation that doesn't pass also?
No.
Okay.
No, it won't be. It'll just be past stuff.
Just a few other things that I did want to mention. We also have a contact form. So this will, as of tomorrow when I get with Wes to pay for it, this will let whoever's filling this out select if they are a sophomore cyber engineering major, and it will send their question or their concern or whatever directly to either their senator, or if they say they want to talk to a department. So that's super exciting. And then this is the last bit that's kind of incomplete. We want to have resources available that if anybody wants, basically, if somebody needs to do something related to SGA, whether it's filling out a form or sending us something, we want them to, we want to be able to just point them to this page right here. So, if you are a department and you have something like a Google form or a, basically just, if you're sending people Google forms, talk to me, because I can very easily build basically this exact thing, like the contact form. I can build a very similar thing that will send it directly to you, yes. Mm-hmm. Did I misspell something? All right. Yeah. I did that like 20 minutes ago, so thanks for, yeah. And just as a sample, I didn't actually talk to elections about this, so just so elections, y'all know, if people wanted to like send their petition because they're running for something, they can do that right here. And again, once me and Wes pay for a thing, they will be able to upload like a resume or a file or something if they want. Also, Kelly, you should talk to me about the application for your department, because we could totally do that through this. And I have an ulterior motive for that, which is if we do that and send people to the website, they will stay on the website and see, oh, look, SGA, I can look at their constitution, their legislation, I can look at all these things that SGA does, and they will realize that SGA does stuff. They will, and that's a huge thing that we want the student body to realize, that we are a body that actually like does things for the student body. This is just having them, pointing them to this place where they can see all of the stuff that we do, that we are an organization actively working for the student body, that is something that we want them to be able to see. So that is my very secret ulterior motive for saying, if you have something that students need to fill out, talk to me, because I can put it on here and then they can stay on the website. And raise, where did the number go? And raise that number. So, any other questions? Cool? Cool. Thanks.
This is professional. This is so cool. I love it. I'm going here all the time. Okay. We got internal affairs. Woo! What do you want to do first? Live video?
Yeah, we'll do live video. So next week,
Next Monday, November 1st, we're playing Union Board. And I'll get hyped.
we need people there to come support us.
Because
If
after
this
that,
video doesn't might go up enough,
It's at 10 p.m.
so it's after.
After me.
Wait. Is it still going? Wait, I don't know.
Hey, can you get me off the screen? Oh my God. Hey!
I don't know how to turn up the volume. Why can't I hear it? Wait. Laptop. Can you please? Somebody can fix this. I don't have to do it.
I'm not playing this one.
This is so funny.
That's my
I think if they're blinking, that means they're muted.
Kelly Cole's a beast.
Yeah, everybody, Kelly is.
It's not muted.
She made this video for us.
Oh yeah. Here, let's just play it off of this. Can we do that?
Where's the video? Where's the video?
Oh, where is it? It's unlisted. Oh,
It's on the other. Wait, you know what? I have my laptop muted.
Oh my holy God. Jesus.
Alright,
Here goes.
no, you guys, I can't hear it.
Wait, but let's. It's. Okay. Check the.
Yeah, the computer volume is good. No, that isn't possible.
We. Somebody here, get it up. You got it on your phone?
No, I cut it.
We'll send you a group.
We cut it to a certain.
I'm gonna say let's use it for the volume. Jacob, can you come here please with your phone? Yeah, we'll send the group me, but I'm just gonna say play the volume on the phone. Just come on. You got it, Bronson?
No, that was the microphone.
Yeah. Listen, I want. All right.
So get off of it.
All right, get off of it.
Go back to the slides.
No, we did. It's something to do with that.
Oh, is it? No, it's muted if it's blinking. That's not muted. Yeah. That's the no slide.
Hey, let's give his report.
Alright, so until that stuff is fixed, we're gonna talk about the tree. I'm about to send out a document. It's got like the times we're gonna be doing things at. Most importantly, we're gonna be meeting all around 2:30. I mean, some of y'all might have class like till 3 or so, but we're gonna be leaving out at 3. So be at the back desk.
That looks correct.
We're gonna obviously
These are my speakers.
meet back there. We're gonna have you on sign a code release form for the Alice Center.
That's another thing.
So you'll be doing that. And then at 3, we're going to all leave to go to Alice Center. Try and carpool as much as possible. And then I just sent out a link. It's a document that's got stuff you might need. And then, like I said, obviously it's got the times that we're going to be doing stuff. And then also at the end of that page, there is like, it says teams, and it says like a red team and a blue team. If like whatever your name's under, bring that kind of shirt, like a red shirt or a blue shirt, depending on which team you are. That's going to be for one of the things to do. You don't have to wear it like when we get out there, we'll put it on later that night.
Red team.
So bring a red or blue shirt. If you don't have one, try and find somebody who has one. If you don't, just wear something close to that.
Question.
Yeah.
If we have a class that lets out at, say, 4 on Friday.
You can just meet us out there if you want to. You'll probably just have to meet us out there if that's all right.
All right, that's cool. Lincoln Ferry Park, right?
I'll bring you to the forms for you and you can go with
Okay, great.
So, and then Garrett is going to resend that snapshot sheet. That's really just to help kind of with us, like if you want to bring snacks to help share with everybody, we're providing dinner that night with Johnny's. And we'll have like water and stuff like that. So if y'all want to bring coats and stuff like that, we're going to have ice chest. We can put those in. So yeah, he'll send that out to group me. Just so y'all sign up for stuff from that.
Worst case scenario, we can play it on
And
the
then also,
laptop speaker.
towards the end part of the night, since we'll be staying the night out there, like bring a sleeping bag or sheets and blanket, you know, if you want to sleep on the beds like that. Bring those. Also, you can bring board games and card games for when we're kind of just hanging out the rest of the night. We're going to have like some s'mores and stuff going on after the last event type thing we're doing. So if y'all want to bring card games and board games just to hang out, kind of get to know each other, bring those with you. Those aren't mandatory things, so you don't have to, you don't have anything. But other than that, that's kind of the schedule on there. And if y'all have any other questions about retreat, I know Elizabeth got a bunch of questions, so we kind of tried to answer those. And if I didn't answer anything on this sheet right now, y'all can find me. Y'all can like DM me. Don't group me anytime. Or I guess you guys could just do that. Or I'll send my number out and y'all can text me.
Y'all can find his number if he sends it, or if you not, go to the that's where the information is.
Or it's on the website.
Is this working?
I think we're just gonna.
If not,
We're not gonna worry about it.
Yeah.
so now we have the costume contest. The bookstore closed early today for some reason, so I do not have a prize. But the individual who won the costume contest for meeting is Abram Benton. Yeah, there. I'll get you five tomorrow. Okay. And we do have a Kahoot. This is a little Halloween Kahoot, and then.
You have to see it here. Or I'll let you. Oh my God, I'll let you.
Yeah. Let's have a game. Okay. Perfect. Okay, y'all. Okay, I made a Halloween Kahoot for all of us. So, y'all join me. Okay, is that everybody?
Bronson.
Yay, website.
Do next best thing. That's okay. Yeah, I was trying to use my laptop speaker, but it didn't work. Sorry.
Is the sound just not gonna work?
No, we don't know how to work it.
Wait.
I can't even find it.
Get better serve your finger.
I can't find the mouse right
Make track of the minutes.
there. Thank you.
Here, wait.
I'm waiting. Not 69. Okay, we ready? Okay.
Are you still thinking about games? Too many.
I'll do that. Yeah. It's a good video and all that tells, but no, I know, I agree. It's so stressing me out to get it. It's like 400 people here. Whenever. That's what I was trying to say. Whenever this is over. Yeah. Yeah, good job, man.
Restart it. Dan, let's go, Dan.
My lips yielding. Oh, wow.
Turn-ups! Lauren! David's mom!
Okay, last question.
Last one.
Big ball!
It's Pitbull, obviously.
I think we're maxed out. We can see it. Everybody? Oh, it's almost done anyways. Yay! It was the Great Pumpkin!
Okay, let's see the winner.
Dan! Good job, Dan! Good job, Dan! Stand up, Dan. David's mom, number 1 is... Lauren! Yay!
Alright. Come help me.
Good job.
Oh, you want to do it? Hold on, let me say something. Yeah. Huh?
I'm gonna do what he was just doing.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do it. Great job, Lauren. Senator Petro.
All right, we're about to.
All right, we're gonna play the video. Okay, let me get it started. You ready? Let me get it started.
Start over.
Yep. Ready? Okay. Everybody stand by.
Ready?
3, 2, 1, go. Oh my
All right, yeah. So y'all come out, please, on Monday night. Please come out and support us.
What time?
Oh, it's at 10, right, Garrett? 10? 10 p.m. Thank you, Kelly.
Do any senators have a report? If no senators have a report and cabinet's dismissed, senators stick around, meeting's over. Oh, wait. Shirts. Thanks for watching the live stream, everybody. We'll see you next week, same time. Hold on, I gotta end the stream.
I'm gonna put the shirt sizes